So, we're gonna play against the extreme AI of the Definitive Edition. As you can see, all the settings here. Pretty much a standard Arabia game with a testing of the extreme AI from Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. I have not tried Empire Wars, no. So, I'm going random civ. I'm leaving the AI with a random civ as well. Even though we mostly have played the new civilizations so far, I think we also would like to see how the old civilizations look. So, yeah, we're just gonna jump in and start playing against the extreme AI. So, wish us luck. I'm not sure how good they are. We're gonna find out. We're gonna start against one, and if it's too easy against one, or I don't know if you're even gonna beat it, but if it's too easy against one, then we'll play against two, and we'll go on and on until we lose, probably. So, without further ado, start game. Boys, pressure. Ah. So, we have Vietnamese against Franks. What a civ win for them. Full civ win. Let me know about game volume, how the balance is as well for you guys. I'm not sure how I feel about the Vietnamese music so far. It's quite annoying. Music too loud, really? Right now there's barely music, so unless the music goes ham again, we'll keep it at this for now. You can see my enemy though. That's good. Debatable if it is music. I can get behind that as well. Do they still talk a lot? Yes. The queuing of villagers on sheep is actually really helpful to make sure you have efficiency. So good. Just tell me again, guys, once the music starts going nuts, if I should lower it or not. I presume the other stuff is fine, because I don't see any comments about that. Graphics are such a breath of fresh air. I love the graphics as well. They look really good. Do I not see a boar yet? I do see a boar. I'm even gonna. I already queued those villagers to shoot this boar once that runs out. Once the sheep runs out, so let's see how that works. Man, the lion looked badass. So, when this goat runs out, they should start shooting the boar right away. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Thing is, I don't really trust this mechanic 100% yet, so I'm gonna always be double checking that it's actually working. But once I get comfortable and feel like this is really good, then I will start just letting it, like doing it quick and not even paying attention to it. Right now I'm always double checking everything. Hey Viper, don't you think the DE will not be that popular because most AOEers have old PC not powerful for enough graphics? I'm pretty confident that they will optimize the game, or that the game will be optimized enough that it should not be a problem. Of course I don't know for sure, but I just can't imagine the game not being playable for the audience, right? It can't have such high demands that the game is not playable, right? At least that's my opinion, but we're just gonna have to trust the devs on this. Not really too much else to say. So, we are up against the Franks. Score-wise, we're looking pretty good so far, so I'm not sure if we have any indication yet of how good they are, but I'll probably do something like a drush into archers sort of approach. Don't remember if what was the changes? I think Vietnamese now have husbandry as well. Yeah, that is correct. And there was one more thing. I think they made paper money cheaper. think those are the changes that the Vietnamese have.
Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh. Bái kiến điện
Điện
hạ.
hạ có gì sai bảo?
Thảo dân xin làm ngay. Dân phu. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Phu.
If I'm not mistaken, those are the balance changes to the Vietnamese now. Yeah, paper money don't. I think paper money is now 500 food and 300 wood instead of 800 food and 200 gold. If I remember correctly, that's. Can I queue a garrison? Oh, sick! You can queue a garrison. That's so sick, man. Dead. I queued the villager to garrison once the boar ran out. And that's cool, to say the least. I'm not happy with my I completely forgot to do my militia build or my drush that I was going to do, so we have to switch to a few village approach now. So there and then there. Good stuff. Oh, few village. Guess I'm doing drush or men arms rush now. Totally part of the plan. I presume the sound volume is fine. Sorry for checking on it so often, but since I want to upload this type of content to YouTube as well, I do want to make sure the sound is decent. Rainbows are back. Really? Yeah, I'm dropping quite a bit of frames. I'm sorry about that. I might change and remove fast. Oh, got housed. I might remove faster and light after this game and change that. But hopefully the screen tears aren't too bad and it's watchable still for you guys. This actually is hindering my man-arms rush a little bit, but hey ho. Why is the TC glowing? It's because it's researching feudal age. When a building is researching something, it... Wait, what is this? Did they do quick balls or something here? When a town center is something is researching something, it will have a glowing effect. So we'll add 2 archery range as well. As we prepare our men-at-arms rush. The micro! The micro! Oh boy! Where are you guys going? I don't think that watchtower is gonna work out for you. Okay, so far this game seems over. So one AI of extreme does not seem to be too powerful. Making some strange decisions they are as well. So you can see on top left as well, there's also a command, like a global queue, so you can see what units are being produced right now. Okay, so not very impressed with the level of the AI so far. I think this one will be a very quick one. Look at score. I am looking at score. And it's looking very good. So they are in the feudal age. They're building a barracks right now. They made a tower. Vietnamese being OP. Must be it. Wait, they're fighting back! What's wrong with you guys? Don't fight, I have men at arms. You're too brave. Not that one. Don't. Oh, the lion. It's the lion, boys. Simba! Mufasa! Don't do this. Don't do this. Poor lion. Yeah, let's build a blacksmith. The mills are so annoying. Hope to fix that. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, I wish we had humans now, so we can make zero shops and just end the game. Because they are pretty dead. I don't like to brag, but I think we killed them already. I should probably wait for fletching to do maximum damage. I think you guys are running the wrong way. Town center is the other way. Misclick. Okay, fletching research. Can we get this guy? Probably not. And these guys are brave, standing out here.
You can resign again.
Trash talking. What? Why do I have villagers here? I have no idea why I have villagers there, but okay. Doesn't look too extreme. Yep, right now I'm not overly impressed by the level of the extreme AI. But yeah, they have a stable, so good job. Long distance mining or chopping trees. I will idle my town center now. Another thing, guys, watchtowers have less HP. Only have 700 HP now. Oh boy, this is dinner served.
You can resign again.
They have 700 HP now, so watchtowers are way worse than they were, which I like. Again, it encourages units rather than buildings to fight with. Hopefully, volume is fine for you guys. Again, sorry that I keep repeating it. It's just what's on my mind. Let me show you something else, guys. See up here, it shows a number now, how many villages are idle. So, right now you can see we have 2 villages idle because there's a number 2 there. Hello! Wonder what I need to do to make them resign. I mean, the game is obviously clearly over. I'm gonna surround the town center and then kill. I'm looking forward to playing Vivian in AC3, of course. Okay, Vietnamese still pretty loud by the sounds of it. Yeah, sound is strange. Why are you there? Oh, I'm being attacked by a spearman. There we go again. Are they trying to fast castle or something? Because they're not making any fuel age units. What? I'm actually losing my villager. Oh, I could. What did he say? I could not build a wonder in the Dark Age. No wonder toward victorious. I should abdicate. So, that was the extreme AI in a 1v1. They didn't put up too much of a fight, at least not in the feudal age. I'm wondering if they tried to go to the castle age straight away. Confusing stuff. Anyway, that was the 1v1 against the extreme AI. We're gonna carry on and we're gonna attempt to do a 1 versus 2 as well for next time. And maybe a 1 versus 3, 1 versus 4. Maybe even make it all the way to 1 versus 7. We will find out. Let's check the stats quickly. Economy, yeah, they're just like way behind on everything. Quite slow to fuel age as well. It's definitely not a fast castle build. So yeah, they lost the scout early as well. Don't know if that makes a difference, but yeah, either way. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys for the next one. So back at it, we're gonna play 1 versus 2 against the AI. You can see all the settings in front of us. Pretty much the exact same settings as the last one. Last one didn't prove to be too challenging, but we're gonna try now 1 versus 2. We should give them a little more time to build up, at least one of them. But I do predict that this one is also not gonna be too difficult. So we're just gonna go ahead and start the game. Again, we're gonna go random civ. I would like to go through all the civs by chance. I don't want to pick civs, so we'll see. Goth. Only thing I would reconsider restarting was if we got Vietnamese again, but we're Goth, so all good. Maybe we can do some men-at-arms play again. Wait, did Goth always have this? Infantry +1 attack against buildings. I have never noticed that before. Did they always have that? Since HD, okay. Learning new things every day. Any comments on Goth practically being nerfed by everyone, getting supplies and them not getting anything? I think it's completely fine because supplies... Like, when is Goth a problem? They are a problem in the post-Imperial Age when they can spam units non-stop. Do you ever go infantry to counter Goth in Feudal Age? In Castle Age? In Feudal Age you're never gonna do supplies to counter Goth. In the Castle Age you might do supplies, but still you have to actually upgrade that, and that means that you're already making a unit you probably don't really want to make. So honestly, I don't think supplies is a problem. It's a big investment and it's probably a big step for people to actually make the switch to make infantry. So I have no problems whatsoever with the supplies. If anything, it's going to make more infantry being built. I still don't think it's going to affect the game too much, but I like it a lot. These Ostreiches look really good, honestly. They actually look really, really nice. Look at this bad boy. Looking good, my dude. Goth do not get supplies, but they already have 35% cheaper infantry, so it's not like they need supplies. If they had supplies, that would be redonkulous OP. Right, so far so good. You guys finish that and go to the boar, you finish that and go to the boar. Some showing off some Q commands there. Yeah. Then I had to manually drop off resources. Rip. Which raids are you using? I'm playing as the Goth right now, while we are up against the Teutons and the Spanish. We went random, so all good. Game is running very smooth for me. Really enjoy the game so far. Hopefully upon release, game will be running good for all you guys as well. So I'm thinking about going full infantry here. Just like full men-at-arms in Feudal Age and then transition to Castle Age. Don't think you should have a problem with that. Have any streamers showcased the Persian archer change? Nope. So if I remember correctly, the Persian archer change was pretty much that they don't cost gold. Was it that? Or was it that the cost, like that the gold cost transitions to a wood cost? Okay, so it just doesn't cost gold. Okay. I haven't seen that in action yet. The only thing I think we will see with that is probably that crossbowmen are going to be used more in post-Imperial Age for, like, when you're out of gold. Ooh, they're moving to gold here. I think when you're out of gold, you will see more crossbowmen from Persians. Besides that, I don't think it's going to change too much. So we know where our opponent, the red opponent, is here. Let's do a barracks. You guys are done, go to that. Or you guys are done, go to that. My goal is nicely in the back. Look at all this queuing. Loom, feudal age, villager. Not too shabby. Not sure why my overlay is a little bit off. Are you kidding me? The disrespect of this guy. I'm not sure why he's stuck in that fight. Okay, I can tell I want small trees as well. ASAP, preferably. I need some more wood. What did I want to do here? I wanted to check something. I do not remember what. What was I just talking about? What do I think about the unit pathing in DE? Honestly, it seems completely fine so far. Where it's improved from before, I can't really tell, but I've not really had any issues so far. I have completely forgotten what I wanted to check. Can you still see enemy units using building foundations? I don't know. I waited until I was in feudal age to get the use of the cheaper infantry bonus. Is microing easier or harder on DE? For now I would say it's harder because I'm not used to the animations and such yet. But I think, is that 2 or 1 tree? That's 2, right? No, 1. I need to unbind my town bell. It's mostly because I'm not used to the animation. Do you think enemies should be able to see glow when building is upgrading something? Don't really think it makes that much of a difference. It gives more value to scouting, so maybe yes. Okay, both of them hit feudal age. I'm gonna move out and attack blue first. I think his score is just lower because he lost his scout earlier. Wait, that's blue scouts. Maybe he didn't, then I don't know. I would like to make a blacksmith quite soon because I want to give upgrades to... Oh, what's there? Villagero doing there? Tower? Bunch of tryhards. I don't understand why they're fighting back. That is not worth it. Skirmishers, that's great news for me. I'd say it's looking pretty good already. Not the smartest on the micro either, this AI. Is the music or sound too loud, guys? It's pretty loud in my ears, so I'm always a little bit worried that it's too loud for you guys. Yeah, we're doing so much damage here already. I think we can just patrol these units over to red. Good here, okay. Let's get a second lumber camp up. Lines! Sound is perfect, alright. A bit too loud. It's loud music. 5% less music then. How are we doing here? Trading good, trading well. And arms moving forward. I gotta get used to look over there to see if we have idle villagers. That's one of the things I'll have to get used to. I think will take a long time. Not much pressure or enemy units from the others yet. There's one tower, but that's about it. I'm just gonna trade her. They don't make any units, it looks like. Only thing we've seen so far has pretty much been some skirms. Send some more units over to blue. So we're doing more. Looks like we might have to up our ante a little bit here. Don't think 2 of them is enough either, by the looks of it. So I think maybe next time we go for a double and make it a 1 versus 4 maybe. Because they're not really proving to be much of a challenge at the moment. Considering how extreme it sounds, it doesn't feel that extreme just yet. Getting so much value with this. Can we micro blocking this? Yeah, nice. Oh boy. Christmas came early. Let's go. I only have skirms here on this side, so my man arms still do very good. Still do very well. We're just gonna go to Castle Age and try to end the game there fast. Just gotta finish the market. Wait, so you cannot Q attack. Okay. Oh, it's Castle Age. Yeah, you cannot Q attacks. Okay. We will mix in some pikemen as well, because Red is in Castle Age and making knights. We don't like that. As you can see now, they're all moving like sort of a similar pathing. If you click Alt and click, they will all collect and group on the... If I move to the right here, they will all follow their own path, but if I click with Alt, they will... It's not really showing here, but... If you click Alt, hold Alt when you're clicking, they will all meet up at the very spot where you're clicking. So, quite peaceful still. Skirmishers, I'm fine with that. Quick balls! Like a beast. Let's send those for them. Spearmen attack the knights. Good stuff. Aye, aye, aye. I want to make a forest healing shop on red. Come on, give me a little bit of gold, please. I'm not gonna make any town centers because I just want to get enough army out there to kill them immediately. Because oh wait, that's the wrong one. That's why. Also, Mrs. Game used to play it when you were young. Okay, that's the same for a lot of us, man. A lot of us played it when we were young, and it's still going so strong to this very day. Game is going strong. There's competitiveness. There's tournaments with big prize pools, LAN events. This is about as good a time as ever to get involved and get back into it. I guess we should do arson. There's a knight here. Okay, so blue is still feudal age, red is castle age, but we have pikemen now. Good looking pikemen, might I add. And we'll go and attack. Do you think there will be played in the competitive scene? Do you think DE will be played in competitive scene, or is DE not good because of the high power news? I think as long as tournaments are hosted on DE, that's where the competitive play is going to be had. I think it all depends on what Microsoft invests into. and where the big tournaments are. So, looks like this game is close to an end, honestly. We're gonna crush red now. Okay, like buildings you can Q command. We cannot Q command killing units. Only buildings, okay. We have the Spanish are making full spearman and skirmisher. Not very recommended. Hope to improve networking code. That one of the biggest improvements I've seen so far is the networking code. I mean, I've been playing with people from all around the world. I played an 8-game player in the beta where I had players from China, from America, from pretty much everywhere. And it was pretty much like playing Europe only game on Woobly with the delay. There was barely any delay at all. Why did I only have 100 stone? I haven't built a town center. Why did I only have 100 stone? Why won't you use reseed Q thingy? I don't want to have my wood invested where, like, I'll probably use it for late game, but as long as I'm in the feud age or early game, I will want to be able to have more control over my wood. You sold her? Ah, maybe I sold, okay. Would make sense. Like if I want to make a battering ram, yet they... Oh, wait, I didn't destroy the town center. If I want to make a battering ram and then they keep constantly farming, right? Then I will not be able to get that battering ram out. They constantly keep remaking farms. We don't want that. Okay, let's take that out.
You can resign again.
That one is going to be used a lot. I'm sure that we will be optimization and performance improvements all the time, guys, as well. So you shouldn't worry about that. This ram seems bugged. I've clicked it to attack, but it's not attacking the town center. Now it is. Okay, something there was strange. Henry the Lion has resigned. Good riddance. We will carry on. We'll dominate Pelayo of Asturias here. Yeah, I think people will turn down the graphics when they're playing multiplayer. I for sure will probably use one of the lower graphic settings when it comes to multiplayer, because performance, and also it's probably easier to see things in general if it's not too much, too many graphics on it. Okay, we're just gonna run in here, I think. He has fletching, so town center does okay, but let's try. I have arson as well, so I think we should be able to take the town center in with just this. Bought my first AOE when PC games were in the giant box. Good time, Viper. What's your favorite civ best? Honestly, I'm not sure at the moment. I have to play more with the newer civs before I can make up my mind on what's the best civ. But favorite civilization-wise, competitively, probably Mayans or Franks. While most favorite civ to play, probably Khmer, or any civ with Khmer ally to make scorpions, and Portuguese probably. Because they have some special units and bonuses that I like to... Okay, this is weird pathing. Must admit that pathing is quite strange, because they feel like they're inside the town center right now. But okay, I'll take it. Okay. Pelayo of Asturias.
You can resign again.
Did you hear me? Have you heard me, Pelayo? Pelayo, I repeat.
Resign again.
I have power here. Hope the max brings Barbarian to DE. We'll see. I hope that as well. So, extreme 1 versus 2 AI. Not that tough either. So, I think our next challenge is going to be a 1 versus 4. We'll double the stakes, add 2 more players to the fray, and see if that will bring more of a challenge. We'll check out the statistics quickly. Don't think there's too much to see here, honestly. You can pause the video at any time if you want to see something in more detail. You actually have a decent amount of villagers. I think in a 1 versus 4 I would probably have to do more economy focus. I cannot go full military like I did now. So yeah, we'll see. Right, that was 1 versus 2 against the Extreme AI. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time for a 1 versus 4.